Hey, fifth grade mathers, we are back to dividing fractions. Honestly, you guys, if you've been paying attention for the past couple days, dividing fractions here is no different than dividing fractions before, okay? If you look at number 1, letter A, look what it says. I'm going to do these with you because I love you. Okay, look at number 1, letter A. Haley picked 7/8 peck of strawberries. 7/8 pecks of strawberries. This is number 1, letter A, right? Let me mute that so it doesn't do that again. Okay. She plans to put them in pint containers. A pint container is 1/16 of a peck. So how many pint containers does she need? So you're going to divide this 7/8 by 1/16. Okay? So let me show you how to do it. Now you're used to, what have we been learning before? If a whole number is here, you have to put it with 1 on the bottom, then flip-flop and multiply. Well, in this one, it's already a fraction right here. But when we divide, what's our phrase that we always say? Flip-flop and multiply. So look what you do. 7/8 is igual. It stays the same. But then we flip-flop this. So 16 goes on the top, 1 goes on the bottom, and we multiply. Flip-flop and multiply, right? So here we go. Now, we need to multiply this by this. Be careful. Watch what you need to do. 16 divided by 8 is what, Oscar? 2. So 7 times 2 is what, Oscar? 14. Okay, 14 is your answer there. Okay, just remember flip-flop and multiply. These are actually easier than when a whole number is in front, right? Look at letter B. I'm going to ask you to try this one, but I'm going to help you set it up. Emily made 3/4 pounds of candy. She divided it into small bags with 1/8 of a pound in each bag. How many bags did she need in all for the candy? So you divide it by 1/8. Okay, so go ahead and try it. Don't forget to flip-flop and multiply. Okay, raise your hand if you got the answer of 6. Let's see how. Okay, so we have 3/4 is the same, and we're going to multiply what? Well, we flip-flop and multiply here, 8/1, okay? 8 divided by 4 is 2, so 3 times 2 equals 6. Okay, now, let me show you something. Letter I. Look at number 2, letter I. Number 2, letter I. It says 7/8 divided by 1/2. Okay, here we go. Flip-flop and multiply. So it's 7/8. Ethan, we're multiplying by what? If we flip-flop this, what goes on the top? 2/1, right? Okay, let's divide. 8 divided by 2 is 4 and 1. Don't forget about this on the bottom, you guys. 7 times 1 is 7. And 4 times 1 is 4, right? Then we have to divide. 4 into 7. Oops, you can't see it, so I'll do it down here. 4 into 7 is 1 time. 3 left over. 1 and 3/4 is your answer. Okay? So you can't forget about that denominator. So go ahead and try number 2. Letter F. Number 2, letter F. Go ahead and do that one by yourself, then we'll check it together. Okay, Andres, what are we flipping? It's going to be 2/3 times what, buddy? 5/4 for the flip-flop and multiply. Then this divided by this is going to be 2 and 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times 2 is 6. And our answer is 5/6. Okay. There we go. Look at number 3. Just make sure you fill in your bar graph well. So remember, a bar graph is going to look like this. If Molly has 425, that means you need to draw a bar all the way to the 425 and color it. It's not a line graph. It's not any other kind of graph. It's a bar graph, so it needs to have bars on it. Okay? Number 4, this is a line graph. So like if you look at number 1 is 97. And number 1 is down here, right? You need to find 97 up here and put a line. Number 2 is 89, so you have to find 89 over here and put a point, right? Then number 3 is something else, and you put it up here, and it's going to go something like that, right? And connect them. That's what a line graph looks like. Okay, don't forget about that. Then look at number 6, pardon. Number 6, don't forget your formulas. If you need Fahrenheit, it's 9/5 C plus 32, okay? 9/5 C plus 32, so that's letter A and letter C. You use this formula. But look at letter B, you need C. So C is going to be 5/9 times F minus 32. Okay? There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's your lesson for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.